So before this video gets started, if you are an Uber driver, a Lyft driver, or a gig worker and you want paid time off, if you want paid time off, sick leave, you want protection if you get into accidents, if you want income protection, if you want protection if you ever get deactivated, hospitalized, if you ever do get deactivated and you want your account back as well, there's a brand new company that just launched and they got $1.6 million in funding. They're doing same day cash transfers to drivers, to gig workers for, paid time off, all that stuff. If you want that, the company's called Cover. And if you use my link down below, you get 30 days for free. It does start at $7 a month. But again, if you use my link, you get 30 days for free. No commitments, no annual contracts. You can cancel and pause at any time. The company's called Cover. At least check it out. At least click my link down below and accept that gift of 30 days for free. And now let's get on to the video. Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. My name's Dylan. Thank you so much for coming by. The coffee sponsor of today's video is Dunkin' Donuts. Just kidding, I wish. I'm addicted to coffee though. Comment down below if you like coffee or tea. I personally prefer coffee, but maybe prefer alcohol, because in today's video we're gonna be talking about how Uber just launched a brand new way for drivers to earn more money, and it's through alcohol delivery. This is crazy. I have some feelings that they have partnered with some other alcohol delivery service companies. So, but regardless, I'll get into everything. I'll get into the details, how much money you can make, because that's the juicy details. How much more money are you gonna make? By the way, you obviously have to be over 21 to do this. If you're an Uber Eats driver, I think you have to be at least 21. I know actually in some gas stations, you only need to be 18 to sell alcohol, which, whatever. Pretty cool, right? But this is really awesome because Uber's coming out with a lot of new ways for drivers to make money. You guys have seen that they just came up with Uber Green, which they're now paying drivers an extra $1 to $5 per ride if they have an electric car, or even just a hybrid even. So if you have a hybrid car for Uber, you're gonna be making around at least an extra $1. It's an extra 50 cents plus 5% of the total trip, which I did the math, I did a bunch of calculations. I'm not gonna bore you with the details, but it comes out to around at least $1 on average, and then obviously for the bigger rides, you're gonna make more money too. But today's video, Uber just told me, hey Dylan, I just got this email. Usually I do appreciate when you guys send in stuff to me to report on, but I do have to say I like to just report on stuff that I personally can verify from Uber, so I don't want any like false screenshots, which I've seen before. So anyways, let's get into the video. Please leave the video with a big thumbs up if you like money, if you like Uber Lyft, if maybe you don't like Uber Lyft but you use it for money, please hit the thumbs up, and it helps me out a lot as a creator. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. By the way, check out the links down below. I just updated the links in the description. There's different ways to make money on there, and discounts on items for Uber and Lyft drivers. So yeah, go check those out as well. So this is my email. I'm just going to click on Uber, and here we go. Alcohol delivery is here. This was around 2.5 hours ago. Introducing alcohol delivery. Be one of the first delivery people to deliver alcohol from select restaurants and stores. So if you guys don't know, because of the current illness that's going on, I don't want to say that word because YouTube might demonetize me, but a lot of places now you can pick up alcohol from a normal restaurant. You're getting alcohol to go. You can literally go to a lot of restaurants in my area and get a margarita to go, like get a taco and a margarita. And a lot of people just get drinks to go. I mean, I guess I didn't think that was legal before, but I guess it is now, sort of. I don't know. Uber's hopping on the train though. So it's not just gonna be from, 7-Eleven or Bevmo or liquor store. You're actually gonna do it from restaurants too. So you could be going to, actually Taco Bell serves beer now. Did you guys know that Taco Bell serves beer and wine in a lot of areas? The one at Berkeley, I just graduated from, well, not just graduated. I graduated from UC Berkeley 1 year ago, and our Taco Bell there had beer on tap. So literally, you guys know how many people from UC Berkeley would go and drink beer, and it was like $3 for a beer too. It was like, and for a nice beer, like they had happy hour. But anyways, you might be going to Taco Bell and pick up an IPA to go, just so you guys know. I'm assuming it's not going to be open container because, you know, obviously if you're driving with an open container in your car, you could get pulled over. So, I don't know, be wary of that. Here we go, be one of the first delivery people. Yeah, here we go. We want you to let you know about a new feature. We've introduced the option to enable alcohol delivery from select restaurants and stores. This new way to earn is optional and only for delivery people who are 21 and older. Okay, so yeah, it is just for 21 and older. As a value delivery person, wow, I'm a person. It's kind of funny that they have to specify person, not just whatever. We want to give you the chance to opt in. All right, so I'm not going to opt in yet. I'm going to look at the more details. Here we go. Before you opt in, I like how they put the opt in up here and then they go, okay, before you opt in though, like, well, bruh, if you just read this, why do they want you to opt in before you, okay, whatever. Important information before you get started. Before you opt in, it's important to understand that delivering alcohol to anyone who does not present a valid government-issued ID showing they're 21 and older, or who appears intoxicated is against the law in Uber's policy and could result in criminal penalties. For these reasons, alcohol deliveries work differently than regular deliveries. Okay, right there, right then and there. It's against the law to deliver alcohol to somebody who appears intoxicated? How am I supposed to know whether or not they appear intoxicated? What am, like, and if I accidentally give it to them, I'm gonna get a ticket for that or go to jail? No, thank you. Also, the thing with fake IDs and stuff, yeah, I don't know whether or not it's a fake ID or a government issued ID. May result in criminal penalties. Okay, there's a lot of risk to doing this. You guys better, if you guys don't know how to tell the difference between a fake ID and a real ID, I don't recommend doing this alcohol delivery. I myself don't know the difference. I mean, there's some states where it's like Arkansas IDs, the thing looks like a piece of paper. It's like so flimsy. Anyway, let's see how much you can make with this. Email.uber.com. Great. Check sobriety. Make sure the customer is sober. Common signs of intoxication include impaired reaction to the coordination, stumbling, fumbling their ID. If they're like, whoa, here's my ID. Whoa. Don't give them the alcohol, guys. This is on Ubers. If they're stumbling, slurred speech. If they go, okay, here's your tip. Request the ID. Visual scan. Oh, you gotta scan their ID, bro. Check identity. Please check that the person to whom you're handling the alcohol matches the photo. Enter the eater's date of birth. The eater's, bro, it's a drinker. He's a drinker, bro. Complete the trip. Okay, how much are you gonna make? That's what I wanna know. How much money will you make with alcohol deliveries? Do I need to bring my ID? You have to bring your own ID too to the store. Bro, what the heck? If I have to refuse alcohol delivery, oh my gosh, I could just see this being a whole mess. This is just, bro, how should I deal with alcohol containers that break? Item damaged. If the recipient is underage, you can calmly and firmly inform the recipient that a local law will not allow you to deliver the alcohol. Bro, imagine going to somebody's house and they're saying, here's your ID, and you go, nah, you look too young. Later, bro, peace. You know how mad they're gonna be? Bro, they're gonna start chasing you. I wouldn't be surprised if some Uber Eats drivers could start getting beat up for refusing alcohol delivery. It doesn't even say how much you're gonna make. Bro, how much are you gonna make with this? Is it even worth it? I am not opting in for this. No, thank you. No, thank you. Do I wanna be held responsible for so many people who are gonna order underage? You know how easy it is for somebody to make a fake account on Uber Eats and order delivery and use a fake ID? I'm assuming that's gonna be 99% of these deliveries, guys. This is gonna be the newest and coolest way for college students, freshmen, and even high schoolers to get alcohol delivered, bro. Because you know why? If you think you're a kid and you go, okay, should I go to the liquor store and give somebody a fake ID, or just order through Uber Eats. The Uber Eats driver, most of them are not even gonna check the ID, bro. They're just gonna, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, it looks good. They don't care, dude. So anyways, I'm assuming a lot of underage kids are gonna be ordering alcohol through this. But anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. Again, check out the links down below. A bunch of different ways to make money, increase your income, side hustles, etc. Discounts on items for Uber and Lyft drivers, those Amazon links. Check them out. All right, thanks guys. Have a great day. Love you guys. Subscribe. Bye.